Hello everyone, this is Dreamer, and today, because it's almost Halloween, we're going to be playing a horror movie video game. It's a fighting game with horror movie characters. For example, we have Ash here from Evil Dead. Oh, we have Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Ghostface Killer, Chucky, Leatherface, Candyman. Oh my god. I've heard about this game before. It's called Terrordrome. I've heard of this game before. I've seen people play it on YouTube and whatnot, and I said, I want to play this game, and I wanted to find out how much it was, but it turns out this game is free. So you can actually get this game for free for your PC. I'll put a link in the video description so you know how to get this. But anyway, guys, this is a fighting game featuring horror movie characters from iconic movie franchises. So, for example, we have Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Of course, you have to put Freddy Krueger in there. Come on. Nightmare on Elm Street. You also have Ash from Evil Dead. Michael Myers is in there. Jason Voorhees. Chucky. He is so small. I think he's like one of the most cheapest characters to play with because he's so small you can't even reach him. You have the Ghostface Killer from Scream. A tall man. I don't know much about this guy because I've never seen Phantasm. And I know about Candyman. I've seen the movie Candyman. I've heard of the Maniac Cop Matt Cordell, although never watched the movie. I heard of Psycho Cop though, but not Maniac Cop. We have another Jason Voorhees. This one is the zombie version of Jason Voorhees from pretty much after Friday the 13th 6. And we have Herbert West, or Dr. West, from Reanimator. I remember that movie. That was so messed up, man. Pumpkinhead. I've never seen Pumpkinhead. I don't even know of Pumpkinhead. He looks like a xenomorph. Almost like a xenomorph, a little bit from Aliens. And we have Pinhead from Hellraiser. So, yeah, so this is actually a good roster of characters for this game. And it is made by Hurricane Studios. So, we can say that this game was made by a fan of horror movies for fans of horror movies, and I am a horror movie fan. So today I'm going to use Jason Voorhees, the zombie version. I've always loved this because it reminds me of Kane Hodder. Cause I feel like Kane Hodder is the best Jason in my opinion. I'm going to just put easy for now so that way you guys get an idea how this game is played. So it's pretty much a 2D fighting game. Oh wow, Jason did not understand his mother's voice. Oh, my face is covering the other stuff. But yeah, I guess the Hurricane Studios put like a story. You know, they weren't kidding when they say it was a story mode. So this is awesome, man. I like the loading screen. It shows the box art of all the movies that's being featured in this game. Well, well, well. I'm going to be facing Freddy freaking Krueger. Freddy versus Jason. Place your bets, man. Okay, so pretty much here's the buttons. We have a punch button, which I'm doing right now. That's an evade. There's an evade button, and that's what Freddy was doing. Every character does it. See, that's evading. And there's a kick button. Ooh, look at me laying a smackdown on him. And there's also two buttons called slasher buttons, pretty much using your signature weapons as the horror movie characters. So like with Jason, I have his machete. So there's like a weak slash, which is right here, and a heavy slash. So like I said, there's also an evade button where you just like kind of evade. You can still block in this game too. I like how they say the rounds. The rounds are like, say, part this, part that, and they have like a little tagline next to it. When it says part 1, the beginning, and this one is part 2, the revenge. And there's also taunts. Ugh! His face. Yeah, and there's also special moves like this lunge attack from Jason. Shit. Oh, damn it. There's another lunge attack. Now the combo right there with the slash buttons. This is a fun game, guys. And the sprites are kind of reminds me of Mortal Kombat. You know, they use like either live action or stop motion. I think they use stop motion. I think they use figures maybe. I'm not sure, but they might be using actors for this one. But it still looks awesome. And the buttons are very fluid. And we're calling that Matt Cordell. Oh yeah, and there's also super combos in this one too. Like I said, I never watched Maniac Cop before, so I don't know much. There was a cop game, cop movie, based on a person who is pretty much from hell called Psycho Cop. It was Psycho Cop 2 that I played at one point. Not played. I'm playing a game. I should say watch because it's a movie. I threw a butcher knife at you. And I almost did a combo on it, the super combo. Woo, yeah. Jason's ripping ass, taking names. Here we go, we're gonna face you again, Maniac Cop, Matt Cordell. There's also some moves where it makes them stun, but you can only do it twice in each match. Like for Jason, his is like a bow and arrow, which, believe it or not, he's good with a bow and arrow, even with one eye. With Maniac Cop, he has like a taser, if I remember correctly. Oh, he's rocking me, motherfucker. He destroyed me, man. Oh, no. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna go down. Part 3, The Revenge. All these taglines. Because some of these old school horror movie slashers, they have like certain taglines to the sequels. So I thought that was a nice touch that they did that for, you know, each round. Instead of saying round 1, they say part 1, part 2, part 3, and they put a tagline on it. Beatcha. Yeah. Jason's my boy, man. Alright, now we're playing Pumpkinhead. They say it's somewhere in Texas, so I guess that's where the movie is based off. But like, I never watched Pumpkinhead, so I'm not really familiar with this character. I know some people say, oh, you call yourself a horror fan? Just because I'm a horror fan or a fan of something, it doesn't mean I watch every single one. Like I said, I'm picky with things. Yep, you do a super combo. More like a grab combo, kind of like good. Oh, shoot! Slice and dice. Slice and dice with the machete. Mother. He's like, I miss my ma. I miss my ma. If you're a horror movie fan, you'll love this. Best of both worlds. Horror movie fans and fighting game fan. I'm rocking them now. Did I get it perfect? I got it perfect. Nice. So yeah, Hurricane is did an awesome job with this. Now I'm fighting Candyman. I only watched the first movie of Candyman. I saw parts of the sequel. Such a shame what happened to him in his life. Like, he fell in love with a white girl back in the days of slavery. And what they did to him, first they sliced off his arm, and they covered him with honey so the bees would eat him and sting him to death. Or something like that. And I'm getting rocked by him. And he's evaded, motherfucker. He kills me. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna get my revenge, motherfucker. Oh. Slice and dice. And pop up. And a lunge. Made you spin out. And he's throwing bees at me. And I'm stunned. That's one of his like special stun moves. Like every character has a stun move. Now you're stunned, motherfucker. I got my mother to kill him for ya. Got my mother to kill him for me. Yes! Thank you, Ma. Yeah, he beat me. Do something to him, Ma. Kill him, Mommy. Kill him. Shades from the first Jason, Friday the 13th movie. Although Jason was there briefly. Towards the end. Oh my gosh, man. I'm getting rocked by this guy. Slice, slice, slice. Mom, help me. Mom, come on. No. Duck it. No! No! I lost! Oh, man. Game over. This is funny. To continue, reanimate? Why not? So, pretty much Dr. West reanimates me. I have to say, this is very clever of this studio to make this game and make it so relatable when it comes to horror movies. Oh my god, no! Ah, God, this guy is... Man, he doesn't play, man. Game don't play. It's such a shame that none of the mainstream video game developers picked this up, because I think they would make a killing, but then at the same time, they have to get a piece of the pie to the studios who made these characters, from Paramount to New Line Cinema. Everyone. They have to get the rights to use them. I missed again. Stop evading! Chop. And kick your ass. Ah! Yeah! Your mother! For my mother! Oh, great. Now I have to face the Ghostface killer from Scream. Honestly, I think, in my opinion, probably the weakest of all the horror slashers, because it's just a human being. Well, so is Michael Myers, but he's like freakishly strong. I like the fact how they made, like, he has an ability where multiple Ghostface killers come out. And if you ever watch, you know, Scream, you'll know that there was more than one person that played the Ghostface killer. So it makes sense that there's an ability where, like, another Ghostface killer comes out. They always work in teams. Except for the third movie. That was all done by Sidney's half-brother. And I like to use the sound bites from the movies too. Oh, I just cut this dick off. Ew, oh, yeah. Well, I didn't cut it off. I just like, bam, Bangkok. Slice. Punch, kick. Oh, launcher. Again with the whole teleportation where there's more than one. Oh. Look like he did a... Oh, no. Don't tell me I'm gonna lose to Ghostface. Ah, thank you, Mom. Oh, boy. I almost died. I didn't. Hi, I'm Chucky. I'm your friend at the end. Heidi-ho. Yeah, I think this character is like the cheapest. Because you can hardly reach him. Like, if I wanted to do a throw move, it's going to be hard to do that. He's so small. He's like Yoda from... Reminds me of Yoda from Soul Calibur 4. He has good combos too. It would have been awesome if he had the blade. If they put the blade would have had that fire design from the first movie of Child's Play. Because right here it just looks like a butcher knife. Come on, Charles. Ugh. Charles Lee Ray. Whoa! Okay, now I'm gonna you flip me off like that. What the heck is wrong with you? Yeah, overhead. You flipping me off. You crazy? You know who I am? Jason effing Voorhees. Backhand. Yeah, that's not fair. Alright, Ma, kill him for me. Use Pamela Voorhees to kill Chucky. Now this is a fight that I know people would want to see on Death Battle. Jason Voorhees versus Michael Myers. Although there have been people who actually done it, like Trent Duncan did one. You should check out that. Live action and everything. Wait a minute. Let me go back there. Is that a DeLorean? Is Doc Brown around? Oh my god. I got distracted by a freaking DeLorean. That's why I lost to Michael Myers. It would be cool if they used the design from the Rob Zombie version of Halloween, because that one's badass. I thought Tyler Mane portrayed Michael Myers great in that one, in the remake. He's just taking my blows, not doing anything. Do something! And all you have is just a butcher knife. And I got a freaking machete! Man, I can chop you from a distance, man. I love this game, man. I love this game. I've heard that they're making a sequel. And I heard that one of the characters they're going to be adding is Slender Man from Slender Man. It makes sense. He's sort of like a horror character. How about put Jigsaw, the pig, you know, like Jigsaw in the pig mask? That'd be awesome. Even better? Get Dexter in there, man! I know it's more suspense and stuff, but still, man. To his credit, he is some like a horror slasher in a way. Although he kills people for good. You know, for the good of humanity. He kills only criminals and murderers and rapists and stuff. Ah! Dr. West! Like I said, if you ever watch Reanimator, I think it's called, it is one messed up movie. Very bloody, very gory. The fine things in life when it comes to horror movies. Quick trivia, the actor who played Dr. West was in another movie, the Guyver, the live action movie of Guyver, the first one. And in that movie he was named Dr. East. When I was young I didn't get that, but until I watched Reanimator and I saw the same guy. His name was Dr. West, and then when I watched the Guyver movie again, he was named Dr. East. I just died laughing. I'm like, that is just so funny. Yeah, try to reanimate yourself, son of a bitch. Whoa, whoa! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, slice, slice, stab, oh. Slice and dice. Yeah, slice them up. Mommy, help me. Yeah, cut him up, please. Kill him, mommy. Kill him. Ah, Leatherface, man. Another mask killer. Human, not too bright, but dangerous. There have been comic books where we see Jason face Leatherface. In my opinion, I think Jason would still beat him, because Jason can't really die unless you cut him up into pieces. But then even after you cut him up into pieces, somehow he always comes back. Watch Jason Goes to Hell. Although, speaking of Jason Goes to Hell, if you ever remember watching the movie, we saw that book from Evil Dead in the movie, and the dagger too from Evil Dead, and pretty soon I'm gonna be facing Ash, so kind of weird, you know? Yeah, I don't think you would want my face, Leatherface, because Jason's face is already messed up, and even with it, you can't even mess up your own face. Even worse than it already is. Whoo! Nice combos from him. You know, the funny thing, this is kind of deja vu for me, because these two characters are also featured in Mortal Kombat X. I freaked up on the super combo. And now I'm gonna face Tall Man. Like I said, I don't know much about Tall Man because I never watched Phantasm. But this guy has no blood. Like, no blood. Like, it's like yellow or something like that. Not red or anything. That's disgusting. And he's so cheap because he has the ball, metal ball. What is he? Jared from Labyrinth? Mom, kill him. Thank you, Mom. Yeah, this guy is almost like Jared from the Labyrinth. I mean, the guy has goblins in his beck and call. He has a shiny ball. At least he has some appropriate attire. You don't see the big huge bulge between his legs. Get off me, little goblin. Oh, this guy's cheap as heck, man. This guy's a spammer. He's a spammer! Wow! So this game has a spammer. Okay. Okay. Like, I can throw stuff too. But I like to get right up close and personal when I play my games. Yeah, this guy's a spammer, man. Yeah, take that. Oh, yeah! Oh, I almost had him. Do not get a comeback. Oh, get me, motherfucker. Massacre of the Zombies. What the hell is this? Is this like a bonus stage? I guess it's like a bonus. I'm actually facing zombies. And I'm pretty much a zombie myself, in a way. So there's a level where you just beat up zombies. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not liking this, like, cause all you do is just like they can still kill me. They can still kill me, but still, like, they're all the same. You just have to put different colors in it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one, because all you do is just mashing buttons and stuff. There's no much strategy. There is some, but I wasn't a big fan of that. Plus, it was kind of boring, just killing zombies and stuff. Oh, there's Ash! I'm gonna kill you, Ash. Ooh, yeah, I'm breaking down to bits. I'm gonna take your other arm, too. I think there was also another comic book where they had Ash versus Jason versus Leatherface, I believe, or was it just Freddy versus Jason versus Ash? I know there was a comic book of that. I wasn't sure if Leatherface was included in that debacle as well. Oh no, you're not using that book. You're not using that book. Fuck that. Punch, 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 kick, slice, and he just evaded me. You're not using that book. Guys, this is actually a fun game. This is really fun. Like I said, I recommend you download this to your computer. And if you have a good controller, best to use a controller, not a keyboard. Especially when we play a fighting game. And I'm facing Pinhead from Hellraiser. I've only seen bits and pieces of Hellraiser. I just know who he is. He has an iconic face. He has pins in his head. I've seen some parts where, like, one person had that box and they solved it and then he comes to life and stuff. Interesting piece of information. It was said that one of the original ideas for the ending of Freddy vs. Jason was like towards the end when they were in that water, both of them when they got flown into the water, that Pinhead was gonna be the one dragging both of them back down into hell. But I guess they couldn't get the rights to use Pinhead, so they couldn't do it. It would have been awesome to see that. Like another horror movie icon in what many people believe as one of the best crossover movies of all time. One of. In my opinion, it is one of the best. I would say mostly anticipated as well, because we had to wait like almost a decade, over a decade, just to get Freddy vs. Jason. After Jason Goes to Hell, we saw Freddy taking the mask and dragging it into hell. A lot of people were thinking, is there gonna be a Freddy vs. Jason? And we had to wait over a decade for it. It was well worth it. My only complaint for that movie is that I wish Kane Hodder was playing Jason, but I guess they wanted to have a David versus Goliath type thing, so they got a stunt actor who has the build and the height to make him look much bigger than Robert Englund. Holy mirror match, Batman! So I'm fighting the Jason that is actually human, while I'm the zombie Jason, where Jason is actually much stronger than this Jason. The only advantage that this live Jason has is his speed, because the zombie Jason is slow as fuck. But he has like warp abilities, which I'm surprised they didn't include this in the game, where he can teleport in a way. I'm the real Jason, motherfucker! Just to let you know, Jason, my mom loves me more than... Well, we both have the same mothers. Your mother and my mother are both mothers. Three Stooges reference. Watch it. My mother loves me more. Haha, see, my mother loves me more. My mother loves me more. Yeah, 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 yeah. Necronomicon. So that's the end of the game, guys. And there's like a end scene. And I like the fact how they are very creative with doing the end sequence. You know, and Ash is involved with this. I didn't get the chance to read it because the video screen of me is blocking most of it. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game, guys. I really enjoyed it. And if you are a fan of horror movies, this is a game worth getting. Seriously. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. This was like about doing the whole thing, about a half an hour worth of... is about a half an hour worth of gameplay. And I just saw on there that it is, in fact, live people, kind of like with Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, where they scan their movements and then they put it on there. Which I think that's just awesome. I kind of miss the way the games are. Nowadays, you just have to do CGI and whatnot, which is still good, but anyway, guys, this was awesome, and I really highly recommend this game to you guys. If you're into horror movies and fighting games, this is the best of both worlds. So again, if you want to get it, the link to the website to get this game is in the video description. And I'd like to know your thoughts about this game. Would you want to play it? And should they have a sequel? Because they are making a sequel from what I heard. So feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. We're going to discuss and debate about it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, vid.me. And don't forget to check out these links beside me. You have one for my channel, the website to get this game, as well as a playlist of my other Duo Plays videos. So please check them out. Alright guys, this is Duo Dreamer, and always dream big.